I always have a lot of people at different conferences I do ask me about the process of writing these songs. And I think probably the sweetest thing for me is how the Lord will surprise me with the ideas that He gives me. And I can remember driving in my car the night that I got the idea for this song. Day 2 is all about God having power over our circumstances. And when I began to think about it, the verse in Romans 8:31 kept coming to my mind. If God is for us, who can be against us? And then the Lord kind of evolved it into, if you know that I have plans for you, if you know that I'm in control of all things, why are you ever going to worry? Why are you going to be afraid? And like my mom would always say, if you're going to worry, don't pray. If you're going to pray, don't worry. So today, I'm just going to encourage you to declare this word over yourself. If there's something going on in your life that you need to say, to give to the Lord, let Him have it. Because if He's for you, who can be against you? And I'm declaring this over our team even today, because there's situations going on in our crew that we are surrendering to the Lord today and declaring His healing power, His restoration, just whatever you need. So let's worship the Lord as we go into this and let the oil of His word refresh us today. The song begins with the sign for God, which we know is just a hand sweeping down in front of us. So we'll say, if God holds my days in His hands, if God has power over my circumstance, if God knows the plans He has for me, which you just take your hands and just sweep them in front of you like that, why should I fear? And I love that move. It's so strong, and just make it really crisp. Why should I fear? Why should I worry? And you have your W's, and you're kind of swirling them around on top of your head like real crazy, because that's what worry does. It drives us crazy. We don't want to do that. We're going to declare, if God is for me, who can be against me? Let's make that X like that. If God is for me, who can be against me? Whatever happens, I know I love to do that move, okay? What you do is just get your hands really loose and just slap them against each other like that. Whatever happens, I know I can trust He is in control, because if God is for me, who can be against me? And then we go to the bridge. We do the verse and the chorus are the same, repeating, and then we go to the bridge. And I always love to put the scripture memory verse in the song if there's a spot for it, and usually that's in the bridge. Daniel 2:20 says, may the name of God be praised. Stack your 2 fingers on top of each other for name. May the name of God be praised forever and ever. Okay, so you swing this finger around like that. Then you make airplane wings, very appropriate for our theme today. May the forever and ever, and you go out like that. So, may the name of God be praised forever and ever for wisdom. Okay, now you can make a fist. You're going to crook your finger up like that. And then you're going to come up and put it in front of your forehead like that, okay? It just starts here. It doesn't start here. I'm just trying to show it to you so you can see it well. So, may, for wisdom and power belong to Him, okay? Let's go from the top of the bridge. May the name of God be praised forever and ever, for wisdom and power belong to Him. And take your arms up to the Lord. Now let's sing this last chorus and worship the Lord with it, because if God is for me, who can be against me? If God is for me, who can be against me? Whatever happens, I know I can trust He is in control, 'cause if God is for me, if God is for me, if God is for me, who can be against me? And then we'll end it without singing. We'll just do the move for God is for me.